All right, this is lesson 8.1, similarity in right triangles. The altitude to the hypotenuse of a right triangle forms two triangles that are similar to each other in the original triangle. So if you draw that altitude like D to C, you got three triangles that are similar. Okay, so we're going to write the similarity statement comparing the three triangles. So we've got the little one, VZW, is similar to the middle one, which would be WZU. I'm going short leg, long leg, hypotenuse, and then is similar to the big dog, which is VWU. That's one way that you could put it. You could also put it, as long as you line up the letters correctly to show that they're similar. Okay, consider the proportion A over X equals X over B. That is the geometric mean of the extremes. So to find the geometric mean, all you do is multiply them together and take the square root. Okay, I'm not going to have you guys put anything in simplest radical form. You can get and put everything in, let's just get in the habit of rounding to two decimals. So to find the geometric mean of 4 and 25, you take 4 times 25 is 100. Take the square root of 100. So the geometric mean would be 10. Multiply them together and take the square root. So 5 times 30 is 150. So we take the square root of 150, 12.25 would be the geometric mean. Just round to two decimals. Okay, similarity in right triangles. This little triangle is on your notes on the note sheet for this chapter. So h squared right here, that height is equal to x times y. Then you can use some of these other ones down here to figure out sides, or you can just use Pythagorean theorem. Either way, it doesn't matter. You get the same answer. But the key to remember here is that one. H squared equals x times y with the geometric mean stuff. All right, so to set this up, you're going to use, there's your h. So 6 squared equals 9x. So 36 equals 9x. So x equals 4. Okay? So now that we know that, we can do Pythagorean theorem to find y. 4 squared, 16 plus 36 is 52. Square root of 52. Y is 7.21. Then you can do Pythagorean theorem as well to find z. 9 and 6 would be the legs. So 9 squared plus 6 squared would be 10.81. Okay? So use that, and then you can use Pythagorean theorem to finish it off. Okay, let's try that again. Find u, v, and w. Well, to find u, we could say 9 squared equals 3 times u. That's 81. So u is 27. Then we can do Pythagorean theorem to find v. 9 squared plus 3 squared. Square root. 9.49 for v. Then we can also use Pythagorean theorem to find w. 9 squared plus 27 squared. Take the square root of that. We get 28.46. All right. So similarity in right triangles. A surveyor positions himself so that his line of sight to the top of the cliff and the line of sight to the bottom for a right angle is shown. What is the height of the cliff to the nearest foot? Well, we're going to use our relationship to find that. The first thing we would have to do is find x. Well, we can see that 28 squared would equal 5.5 times x. So I'm going to take that divided by 5.5. I get 142.54 for x, but don't I have to add that 5.5 back to it on my calculator here? So that gives me a height of 148.04 feet. All right, so using those geometric mean formulas to kind of help yourself out. All right, make sure you have the notes and a calculator, and that's a wrap.